Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It is January 17th, 2020, Friday, and that just means it's another wonderful day for basics. I'm over here on a Taijim account. Can't quite see the rank there, though. Let's go ahead and fix that for you. Blam! I'm on my 4Q account, kind of similar to the rank that we played last week, but when we play on PandaNet, let's be real, those games can last quite a while. So I'm going to play on here. Games are a little bit faster, so things will be a little bit more faster paced. I can probably get 2 in under an hour and a half. So yeah, those of you who like watching multiple games, cool. This should be nice for you. Assuming we can get a game, our record, not going to lie, is a little scary. But you know what's not scary? The 2020 Midwest Open, which is going to be this weekend, January 18th and 19th. If you still haven't decided if you want to go or not, time is literally out. You gotta make the decision. By the way, the decision's yes. So get your booty to Southern Ohio. It's one of the only reasons you'd ever go to Southern Ohio. Here it is. And yeah, enjoy yourself a great tournament. Directions are on the website. Registration is on the website. Thank you to BadukClub for in part sponsoring this video. Hope you guys have an amazing time at the tournament. Alright, we got ourselves a game here. We are white against a little 4Q. And fear not, people. I know you're worried, but don't worry. I went and I got myself some tea. It was a close one, though. It was a close one. I'm going to do 4-4-3-4. He encloses. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I would have rather him go approach over here, but I will nod that he's taking a big move, and I'll approach on the inside. Attaching is something I don't like, because he's developing a wall to where? Is there anything up here right now? No, there isn't. So he's making a wall to nowhere. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. What's basic here? The Atari, I think? This might get a little bit weird, but I'm going to go ahead and play here. You could play this one too. It's a little old. Is it more solid though? I really like this one. Is this one easier? No, this one's easy. Right? Yeah, this one's easy. I'll go ahead and connect here. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems good. I could have gone farther, but I will Atari here, despite the fact that I don't have any intention of playing this Ko. But I'm doing it because that's a weird move. I'm doing it because it's the right move. Like it or not, it's the right move. If I fight Ko and he really wants it, I'll get a big move elsewhere. Beginning of the game, oh, I can find a bigger move elsewhere. This is cute. He wants me to play here so he can play this one and try to cut me, but you know we're not going to do that, right? We're not trying to kill him. He wants to live on the second line. He can live on the second line. He can do it. He can do it if he wants to. Now, I could be more aggressive. I could poke here, push, and then cut. And I'm going to. I had to review a game recently where, unfortunately, a student got caught up by someone playing this exact same way. And they didn't take quite as much off the opponent as you would expect. Here, we're really highlighting how really bad what he's doing is. Because could he invade that? Absolutely. Is it too early to invade that? Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. That is just way too early. Take here? Question? Or play this one into this one? I think I'm just going to take. What do you think? Just take? Because I got like shenanigans here too, right? I don't have to keep rereading like, okay, if he plays like in here, I mean, do I play here? Do I play here? Does it work? Blah, blah, blah. Done. No problem anymore. Just remove the threat off the board. Alright, cool. A large point. I'm going to enclose. I really don't want to. Am I going to enclose high? I'm going to enclose high. It's like the rage nowadays, right? And if we don't play at least some of the new moves, then we're not going to be allowed to sit at the cool kids table. And that's just going to be sad. So, alright. I got my cool kid cred down. Grab my 2 space high enclosure. There we go. No reason to pincer here. Some of you probably do want to pincer here. You're probably terrified that he's building territory here. And the side of the board can look a little bit scary in that regard, you know? But how many points is he really building? Let's say he gets all of it. Yeah, all of this. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 6, 7 times 3. Is that really huge? I mean, last time I checked, that was barely over 20 points. A corner can be worth that. A corner can be worth that, right? Grabbing extension from my corner. So yeah, it's good. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Normally, in a real game, I would probably have extended, not Atari. But this is okay. This doesn't work, by the way. Why? He extends, I turn. He goes down. Yeah, you see how he's trying to get somewhere to go to? Ain't gonna happen, mate. It ain't gonna happen. Here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sente again. Awesome. Alright, biggie moves. What's the next biggie move? You might be thinking, Hane, and take the one stone. Maybe in mid-game, but, you know, hold your horses. I have a choice to expand or do a little bit of a reduction. I'm gonna do a little bit of a reduction. Because this move opens up, and I've not been highlighting, I'm sorry about that. It opened up a move like over in here, right? Shoulder hit. I'll respond. Oh, hey, I have a cut point now, too. Tell you what, I'll play here first. Will he defend? He'll defend, right? Yeah. Good job, good job, good job. But I got Sente again. Not doing anything complicated. We're not trying to kill him because we know we've got large moves on the board still, and we weren't like really in mid games. We didn't try to kill the right hand side. Just taking the large points, not fighting over small amounts of territory like the bottom, because we know there are large points on the board still. Our opponent can have territory. Most of the time, not gonna lie, most of the time, the reason why people fight over like areas of territory is because they're just insecure. They're just really, really worried that, oh my god, like, that's territory and I'm not confident that I have enough or I'll be able to keep what I have, so I have to fight over that. But as we get better at basics and we get better at direction of play and identifying large points of the board, like, these little insecurities just go right out the window. We don't... They're almost amusing the better you get at it, you know? Because you used to do it, I used to do it, we all know we used to do it, and it's like, oh my god, was there a time that I really would have fought over this rather than try and develop, whoa, almost clicked the wrong button, rather than like develop this? Like, is there a time I really would have done that? There was. I know there was. It's okay. Here we're in mid-game. I'm gonna go with a sweet little shoulder hit here to grow the top. Because it seems big, right? It seems so huge. If he invades here, I'm gonna kill him. Because I know nothing in here can live. This 4Q is pleasantly surprising me. I thought he was going to slap a stone down here like a lot of Thai gem players do. And I'm just going to have to go, no, bad. But he's not. He's like, okay, there's your sector line. I am not going beyond it. Is he strong? Okay, okay. 5 wins, 4 losses. Not bad. Now that said, if I'm an aggressive player, I could still fight to cut this off. But I don't need to, is the thing. This is bloody enormous. How many lines of territories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude. There are some points up here, if you know what I mean. I'll poke here. I don't know if I need it, but I usually wind up regretting it if I don't, so no regrets. No regrets. Let's see, are there any other important moves to play over in there? Like, I could play a move like in here, right? It threatens to cut, but does it do anything for me? No. This one, no. It all seems kind of wishy-washy, doesn't it? Like, if I play here, what am I really doing? Like, I'm trying to get like 4 more points. This one has my attention more. Absolutamente. So I'm going to go ahead and attack from this side. You'll notice my cursor hovered over here for a minute. I want to check that out real quick. I thought about playing off this side, right? But can I really grow this area? Probably not. Probably not, right? Instead, what's really important to take note of here is like this area. This area we can develop, right? Because like we can push at him from here, and then we can like come back and develop this area, and there's no way he's going to be able to just like develop that, right? There's no way. Or invade that. There's no way. No way. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop down. Now I have a reason for this, so okay, let's see what we can do. Notice how I'm not getting greedy about any of this stuff? You see how I'm not getting greedy? He's going to come in and reduce me, but I picked up some points. That's all I wanted. Sure. Play here? Yeah. Play here? This is probably safe to play, but I'm just not going to do it because it's bad shape. So I'm just going to go ahead and play here. Just going to go ahead and play here. Okay, that seems a mite small to me. So I'm going to play just something like this. Kind of round out the area in the middle. I'm not going to fight over what he has. I'm confident we have territory. He can have territory too. It's completely fine. Was there a way to reduce this more? Yeah, maybe. Was there a way to attack this more severely? Absolutely. But did we have to? No. No. If you can see ways to like more severely attack that, that's cool. That's cool. But I got huge corners. I got big fattle middle. I'm happy. I'm happy. Couldn't be happier. He touches me, so I'm going to respond. Go is a weird game. Alright, he's reducing me. Gotcha. Alright, gotta reply to someone. I'm really digging this
countdown has begun.
Liquid drum and bass track that I got going on. I don't know, I'm just gonna respond. You can take all the endgame. I'm not really concerned with endgame. We did well in opening. We did well in mid-game. I'm convinced there's... Even if I play the most Papega endgame in the history of ever, we're still good. Kinhane, we're nice and strong. Very strong, like mountain. And then maybe here. He missed it. I'm not, though. Abino. Wait, no, I could have played here. Never mind, you're right. You're right, never mind. He couldn't have played there. And then it could... Gotcha. Brain. Sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. I can play here to kind of poke back. And now the rest of the endgame is going to be kind of meh. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick I'm going to do a quick little time jump to review. That way I can play another game. Got plenty of time to do it. And I have 2 games this video. So let's go to review. Alright. So game's over. I won by 36.5. He did a little oopsie here, and I didn't call him out on it. It's like, it's only like 2 points. He did try to live up here, which, kind of wish I kept in the original video, to be honest. But I know I cut it out. I'll talk about that very, very briefly. He attached me. Now, he can't go anywhere. So since he cannot go anywhere, I don't have to worry about keeping him surrounded. He can run wherever he pleases because he can't go anywhere. So I make sure I'm poking at his base, which is up here in the corner, right? He had a free move on me. Sweet. He tried to like bring it together, but I'm able to just sweep into his base, make sure he can't live. And if he had gone the other way, then I'd play here and do the exact same thing. Again, he could leave, but since he can't go anywhere, it doesn't matter. So in that way, we keep him dead. When he's nicely, completely enclosed like this, then breaking out is completely irrelevant. And then, yeah, just keep them nicely undercut, poke at their base however you can, safely, and they'll die. Only way this really works is if you do something a little bit silly. Like, let's say, maybe you play here, and then you do something like this one, and boom, they're alive. Like, a couple of mistaken moves, and I could see this being completely alive. Easy peasy, 100%. It won't matter in the long run. We still win the game, even if he lives in our corner. But I didn't want him to live in the corner, because I know I was going to show that in review. So, he enclosed, great. We approached, he should be backing off or pincering, whichever one that he wants. No, not there, I don't like that one. This one's better, because it prevents base. Either those are really nice. We took a slight extension. He did this, and now he should play elsewhere. Big move elsewhere. Corner, side, center, because we're still in the opening. He unfortunately went into mid-game, and he thought, hey, mid-game, maybe I can invade and reduce this. Which, okay, maybe you can. If you have another stone over in here, sure. Because then you can play over in something like this little dude. And yeah, great invasion. Unfortunately, he does not have that, so he has to run a very long time. And even if he had it, this is still opening and not mid-game, which makes it too soon to play no matter what. So he did this. We didn't try to kill him. Could we have killed him? I mean, yeah, maybe. Does it matter? No. That right there ensures that we have everything. Now, if we didn't do that move, and he gets to play here later on, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty decent-sized corner and some territory. Maybe he gets to like push and cut later on because of it or something. I could see that going fairly awfully for us, truth be told. So this way is so much better. And he could not Ataris, by the way. Because if he Ataris, we Atari back. And then he, I don't know, connects or takes, doesn't really matter which. And then we would go and take the 2 stones. So all of that would be dead. So he had to do that one. And then we're good here. This, I still would rather him approached by 3/4 stone. We enclose. I have an enclosure, so block the extension. The extension is also an extension on his corner. So that means it does 2 things. It would have been a really good move. Unfortunately, he missed them. We would have gone back, and maybe played here because there's an invasion here, or taking in this one because there's an invasion here, and it's just an enclosure. So one of those two would have been good. And then the game continues. Fantastic. Absolutely. Amazeballs. Normal game I'd probably play here. He could go here and cut it underneath. I honestly don't care. I think I just like this solid shape better than Dari. As you can see here, he's trying to get me to do something silly, like play here. That way maybe he can play this one. I'm not even sure that's actually good, though. Like, is it really? I don't know about that. You know, it's just a bad shape that you just don't really want to get yourself into. You know what I mean? But whatever, we defended, so it's cool. Normal game, biggest move is absolutely to cut through here. All of that wall is now tied together. Oh, it's so good. Here, we're just growing. And yeah, we are absolutely fine. The rest of this is self-explanatory. We just took larger points. And then we were happy. That's it. That's all. Didn't fight over anything small. And I want to stress at no point in this game was I counting, going, okay, this is, okay, maybe I did count this a little bit, but it was just to, like, highlight my point on how small the middle could be, or the side could be. As long as we were still an opening, there's still large points on the board, I wasn't worried about this. Right? When it was time to think about invading, like back in here, I could absolutely invade this point, or, you know, this point, you know, wherever. But there were still larger moves to take, so there's just no reason to fight over this right now. Mid-game, maybe, but now, no. You know? Alright, enough time spent on this game. Let's go play again. So, before we get another game, I think it's time for something completely different. See, in between games, I took a little bit of a break and checked my messages on the YouTubes. And wouldn't you know it, I had a message from Mike Diskett, who wrote, "Here's a game I won following this game and just endlessly disconnecting my opponents, 9K versus 9K. And he gave the link to the game on OGS. Here's a game in which good old Mike was black. I took a look at it and I realized, you know what? I have to share you because I have to share it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, we have back off stuff. Not a problem here. Opponent approached. I don't know why, just getting a base here and not taking the corner, but hey, whatever. That's on him. Playing kind of basic here, no problemo. Taking a larger extension, okay. I would admittedly go and take a corner, but you know, whatever. You can see he's playing strong. He's not playing the headed 2 and 3 stones. That's okay. It's hard to decide when to play that and when not to play it when there's open corners available. So, you know, whatever. Important thing to note here is if our opponent plays here, we want to play this one in an attempt to keep Sente of some kind. And that way, the influence won't at least be, you know, Sente form. At the very least. At the very least. Grab an extension. A little bit passive on the extension. Should go one further over. No need to be crazy. But this is where things start occurring. Because before, I looked at the game and I was like, I don't know how much of the basic splitting stuff he's actually been able to do. Because he's looking a little bit passive. But it's okay, it's okay. He's getting into it. He's getting into it. He's getting into it. His opponent runs out. Grabs a base. Great. I'd probably poke here because I'm aggressive. Here again, I'd probably go over one more. Got the invasion in the corner. Defending his group. I like it, I like it, I like it. But what really starts to be interesting here is when he starts grabbing shape here and then starts going into the splitting routine. I think he's been a little bit too slow on some things. But he really starts going into the splitting routine here, which is actually fascinating. Missed a free move here, because it makes a free move here, and potentially a kill on the top group, but we don't kill in basic, so hey, whatever. Alive in the corner. You can see he's just connecting up, which I like. He's making sure he's alive and then just connecting up. I like. Making sure these two groups can't connect, not bad. Making sure this and this can't connect up, not bad. His opponent's trying to get a base, so he moves to completely continue surrounding. It's cool. Could also have done this way into here, because this doesn't work and then that's dead. So whichever way you want to do it. As we can see here, he's making sure he's alive. He's making sure the groups are split. Again, making sure the groups are split. Making sure he's connecting up. Making sure the groups are split. One group had to defend itself, the other got surrounded, so what does that mean for that group? Well, it means that it's completely toast, not being distracted, and then going back to the next group. I probably would have attached here. If he plays anything even halfway normal, he cuts himself off, but that's fine. This was a bit of a weird sequence. You can see that White's flailing. He's very, very desperate not to lose another group, but it's not up to him, and bam, he's destroyed. Making sure he's not going to get connected here, so bam, he's disconnected. And as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a few more maybe. So the middle is completely destroyed, which is fantastic. Game continues. The top group's now in trouble. White tries to connect himself up there, realizes he can't do it, and finally throws in the towel. So here we have this interesting 9Q game. Took him a little bit to get into the groove of things, but after he just started making sure his opponent couldn't connect up, it looks like he's being horrifyingly outclassed. Like he's being cut off and surrounded here. He's being cut off and surrounded here. So kudos to Mike for having a nice splitting game here in which his opponent probably thought you were sandbagging the ever-living crap out of him. So congratulations there, Mike. Keep up the good work. And now let's go play another game.
The game has started.
Game has started. We're black. I'm doing double 4-4s. Bonk. And then if this is a 3-4, I'll approach it. If not, we're just going to go and chill. Chilling shall commence. Attachment again. You know my feelings on attachments. Attachment to nowhere. I don't really understand it. I don't know why you do it. I'm leaning towards this one. If you want to just like push here and stuff, that's fine too. I like this one because it gives me a little bit more. And there's like a little cutting point there. Cost us a basey base. Sure. I want to get this in. I would also like to get this in. And an approach represented by the 3-3, because it's either or, and I don't want to put two marks on the board. This is an extension, so we are going to... I'm going to do the approach instead. Again, it's fine if you don't. I'm a bit more proactive, and I was thinking he'd attach to me here again. And then he'd try to build the influence, and I get to invade, and I could showcase an invasion with everything else that we're doing. He's approaching here. He's already pincered, so oops goes the kick. And then I'm... In lower ranked games, I'm fine with playing this one. Normally, I would play here, though. I get a little uncomfortable. You can see he's now struggling to get a basey base. I'm not even going to fight him. Just give me Sensei so I can double up. Okay, I'm going to double I had 2 stones. Yoink, yoink. This area is really strong, so I'm also... If I do that, he's... I want to play here, but he can Hane, and I Hane, and then he Ataris, and Ataris. I think it's weird. I'll play here first. I'll probably play this one. Gote. Double approach. Why Gote? He clamps, I descend. He cuts, I play here. Ready? Well, that's a move. What does that thing do? I don't know. The 3/3 still available, but it looks like my cut's an issue. Extend Tiger Mouth, maybe? Just defend my shape? Okay, I'm kicked. I'll respond to that too. I can go here, 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 whichevs. I want to protect my shape. Oh, snap. And kind of protect up. Hane, because he attached to me. So I respond to attachments. And then make sure my group's not getting surrounded. So we're going to go and grab a base. We're grabbing a base this way, mind you, and not further away. Because if I do it further away, there's the PP point. And, you know, you don't want to go peeping, you know what I mean? I want to take this, but arguably you can attack me here still, so let's go grab a base. This is still a move I want. That's a move I want. He probably wants a move somewhere over in, like, here somewhere. Maybe here too. And maybe here. If I play here, he Hanes. He gets to cut me, that's a problem. Right? I play here, 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 and I can't play access that Safutari. So that's the trick here. So we're just gonna go bonk. Pull on back, no problem. I can read that if I play here, there's no push and cutty doodads to worry about. But tell you what, I'll do this one more and then I'll jump. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, feeding me territory. I like it. Fine. Yummy. Mine. Not this one now. Maybe, here. No cutting through. Don't want that to happen. The push and cut is technically a thing that does-ish work, kind of. It's a little awkward. I'm going to play here just to avoid needless hassle. And then I want to make sure I got a plenty big old base. Take away his big move and get a big old base for myself. Sente for me, so I'm going to grab kind of extension dealio here. Both of these are still active. It's just that it's harder to play them. This move is very interesting. You can see that he's trying to build into the middle now. You can envision this as like a wall, right? So what we're going to do is make sure that we adhere to this line. Little bono. We're going to adhere to this little line and do something as simple as blammo. Has the added benefit of threatening to grow this area over here. Oh, that's not going to live. Nope. Can't live. I defended it. I had how many stones in that corner? 1, 2, 3? And he thought he could like throw a stone back there and live? Who you kidding, sir? Connect up because there's no life in here at all, ever. Let's make sure you can't keep making a base. There's no life in there. No life. What's he gonna do? Okie dokie. Looking like he's getting closer to my stone. So I'm going to just kind of eyeball some extra connection move doodad. You can see like I'm thinking about a lot of different moves. If I play here, there's like this one still goes against my cutting point. So I'm kind of rolling that out. I'm playing here, but it leaves a cutting point. I know it doesn't go anywhere, but maybe for basic sake, I'll just play this one. But then there's like a weird shape here. I think that's about the best one that I can come up with. Okay. Thank you. Forfeited your right to play that one, good sir. Can I cut through you? He says no. I'm going to play here, so we can't Hane and then Hane here. And then maybe this is a move. Into here, something like that, to attack him again. He says I don't get to do that ever, not on my life. Not by the hair of his chinny chin chin. So I'm going to go ahead and reinforce down here, because we are now kind of going into endgame at move. What move is this? I don't know. Sequence 105. Oof. Okay. But we're both like enlarging or circling kind of larger areas, so I can play here. Do I want to show it? I guess I will. He can tower me on the out. Doesn't work. I can play here, because if he drops down, where is he going to go? He can tower me. Okay. You should play here, and then if he just plays here, you just play here, but I'll go ahead and take. Make sure he can't disconnect me. Be very careful. That was dumb. I did that on... I literally hip shot that. That was a bad move. That was so slow and stupid. That was so slow and dumb. I don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed. This one's an interesting problem. I could play here, and he plays here. We gotta try to read out, like, what he's up to, right? But I'm just gonna do this one and defend. So here into whammo. Now we're fine. Alrighty then. Where is a large move now? I'm gonna play here. If hypothetically I wanted to kill him, you know, hypothetically, if I hypothetically wanted to kill him, wouldn't you know it? There's like moves coming up here and here. Just saying, you know, hypothetically. On the off chance that's something that I wanted to do. Those things I could do. Oh, by the way, that's off. That's not a thing anymore. On the upper left. That's well his territory. It's very secure. I will admit, if he doesn't defend himself, it might. Oh, hey, that doesn't work. I double checked because I could get out of this if I really needed to. If I play here and he plays here, I'm in trouble. Therefore, what am I going to do? Not do that. I'm going to play here because there's two connections that he needs to make in order to save these stones. There is no way he can play two moves on one turn. Therefore, he cannot do that. Therefore, these two stones are mine. And if you were worried about anything else, you could also just like play here. But yeah, I mean, this is fine. This does not work because these two stones are dead. Therefore, I can play... Wait. Never mind. As I was saying, he can totally clamp there because it makes perfect sense. He can tire me, but he can't cut. Not bad. There's still this one. I think we're playing endgame. I wonder what his response to this is, though. I really do wonder. Has he thought this out? Is he going to play something that I haven't considered? You know what? I do want to know. Ah. Okay, so that was going to be his response. Tell you what, I'm going to back off. If I play here, he plays here, I can double Hane, and then he's cut off. I'm going to take it easy on him. And then I'm going to give him Sente. So he can fully defend himself. It's basics. There's no need to kill it. There we go. Is he going to connect? Because I can still disconnect him. That's actually really good. I play here, he plays here, I cut him, he cuts me. Okay, I'll let him cut this way. I'll let him connect that way then. Absolutamente. Okay. Don't want nobody cutting me off. I'm gonna Atari up real quick and then connect. Kind of like so. I think that's better than just connecting immediately. I could be wrong. Probably am. Probably am. Fast game though. We both blitz, aren't we? Oof, we are both a blitzing fools. We are crazy blitzers. But the overall lesson, I think, is pretty solid if I do so myself. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna poke at him. A couple of light nudges. Does he bamboo? Does he play here? If he plays here, maybe I will kill him for bad shape. Okay, good. Alright, back to endgame. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He can play here, I think, and then defend both these simultaneously. I could be wrong. Gonna play here, allows me to do that. Not much to do, to be earnest. Can't play that anymore, right? Let's go get rid of it. Not a lot of large moves to play either. I can do like a clamp here since he played the Hane. I'll take an extra 2 points, 3 in my corner, like that, something like. Sure. Your move, your Sente. I don't want to deal with captures here. Slight poke. Yuppers. Really? That's cute. He wants to throw in here and try to kill me. I'll give him a nod and make sure I'm alive. I'll give him a nod. It doesn't work though. Poke. Play here. It's Sente. I can't give him Sente even if I wanted to. I don't even know where to begin to play to try to do that. Let's go ahead and take this. Yep, he's fine here. Here, but self-Atari. So I go here, self-Atari. And then, yeah, he's fine. Ooh, bad. Bad move, sir, bad move. As punishment, I will Atari you. Is that Atari useful? No. But he now knows that he was Atari. I'll go ahead and push. And push. Play here. Good. And then I'll just play here. A couple of endgame points, and that's about it. He doesn't have a lot of territory, though. So it's a little unfortunate. It's Atari, sure, sure. If he ever clamps, we'll play that one, and that's fine. Do not kill me, thank you. Very fast game. I don't know where else to play. Oh, this is probably better. You could Atari here, I'll respond to it. I don't want to die here, so I mean... Hey! There you go. Okay. Let's play here. You can play here and play here. Here too.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Oh my god, we're not even in Byoyomi yet. Yeah, so we literally played this game in no minutes. No minutes flat, sir. Play here, and that's it. From just now in Byoyomi. He's got 3 minutes on the clock still. Jeez, this game was fast. This game was quick. He plays here, I play here. I'm going to Atari here. Then connect. Now you can't get in either, ever. Just making sure. Oh, forgot about that one. Yep. And then counting. Refused. Odd. Okay. Now what do you want to do? Teach me your ways. What are we doing? You want to count? You said no, so I mean you want to try something. What do you want to try? No. You want to count? Question mark? He's refused again. Okay, I'll play here. We have to call for an admin. Wait, do I really want to call for an admin? Yikes. What do you want to do, sir? Okay, here we go. I play, here's the Hane. Now what? Seems fine, right? Okay, yeah. That was Sente. Yeah, right. And bam. Make sure you can't live in the corner. Now you're in Atari. Make sure that this is nicely defended. There is nothing you can do here. You see? I didn't have to play these moves, but I'm just kind of trying to show them that this stuff doesn't work. Alright, you resign. Alright, let's go ahead and review. I don't like that personally. I would just go ahead and back off here. Like, this seems like it's kind of bad. Now I can grab an extension and closure. He got this instead for this, which is not an equal exchange in any way, shape, or form. Came in on the small side. You fine folks sitting there watching this, wherever you're watching this, you would not play this move because you know to do the larger side first and not the smaller sides. So there's no way you would play like this. So congratulations to you. Double Hane. Not Sente, because again, if he plays here, we just go here, and that's not a problem. He can cut me off. And then, like, try to connect back, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'm not concerned. I just go boop, 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 and now we're fine. Not sure what this was. We'll be connected up. Nice and solid. Excellent. Made sure we had our base. Made sure we had plenty of strength to jump so we can get ourselves a base. Don't let him head at 2 and 3 stones. Again, make sure we have our base with Sente. Let's take the big points. Nice and simple. No fuss, no muss. And at this point, let's see. How many... Oh, I can't do it. Let's go look at this real quick. Let's look at this really fast, shall we? So, essentially, at this stage which I was mentioning, where we had just secured our corner, we are estimating ourselves at about 67 points ahead without Comey, so about 60 points up. About 60 points up. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Speaking of interesting games, because this was one, you can look forward to a Murder Monday game that I played against a 5-don on PandaNet. Look forward to that on Monday. So yeah, didn't play a lot of weird stuff. We just played not a lot of really strong stuff. We got ourselves our bases. We took ourselves large points. And it went spectacularly against a 4Q on Taijam. So yeah, that's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I'll see you next time. Take care, buddy.